Yo. The name's Pliskin. Snake Pliskin. But just call me Snake. It's Halloween, bitches. And you know what that means. That means ready to kick ass and take names. Oh yeah. As my main man Fears would say, coffee first. Yo, what's up? I'm on a mission. Going into New York. You know what? I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole, and I like it. I wouldn't have it any other way, man. Get a new president. Get a new president. That's right, y'all. That's right. Today, it's Halloween. We're going to review some movies. We're going to talk about the best Halloween costumes I've ever had in my entire life. And then we're going to talk about some Halloween memories. By the way, guys, what's up? It's Fears. As Snake Pliskin. Back at it again with another live stream. This hair is just going nuts. Ah. Whoa. There it is. Pardon me. Welcome. I hope you guys are doing awesome. How does the costume look? The hair, it's a little scratchy, but it's totally worth it. Because, man, it's a little hard to see with only one eyeball. But look, I got the camo on. I got the shirt. I got the watch. It was totally worth it, man. It looks fucking awesome. It looks awesome, dude. It looks awesome. All right, let's open up the chat. Here we go. But yo, what's up, y'all? What's up? Hey, Dave is streaming for you at Spooky Empire right now. Oh, nice. He was trying to show you what they had. Oh, I'll have to watch it after this. Is Dave still going? What's up, Visions? Hell yeah. You look cute with that hair. I've never seen myself with long hair. I look weird. I look really weird. But I got the pumpkins a-rockin'. Look. Right here, I got my my jack-o'-lantern. I got my jack-o'-lantern lighting right now. Visions, you didn't get to see it lit up. Check this out. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna turn on all the. I turned off some of the lights. I had to have some of the lights to have, you know, the ambiance. But I've only got 2 viewers. As soon as Dave is done, hopefully Dave and everybody else will come over on this way. But check this out. All right. God, this freaking hair. Ah. Ugh. Look at it. I had to have some lights on. It's pretty sweet. So I'm going to turn on these. Actually, these should already be on. There we go. These are on. I'm going to turn this one on here soon after the live. It looks pretty good. And I may turn this one on here in a bit. I think that's Dave texting me right now. That's Dave texting me. Damn. What is going on? Ugh. Oh. What the fuck is going on? Damn. Let's see here. What's up? It's Dave. So when did Dave go live? All right. Man, this is what rock stars have to put up with, this freaking long hair. Yo, I didn't lose my eyeball. Yeah. Hell yeah, nice ground. I don't know what that is, Vision. You're gonna have to tell me what that is. So yeah. Anyway, what's up? So Dave just went live, huh? I thought he'd be done. Here, let me have a look. Let's see, is that where everybody is? Hang on.
One of two characters, either Squid Games or V.
Oh.
So originally it was my Squid Games, but I went outside to have a smoke, and so I brought my sunglasses with me. And as soon as they see, it's like, so it's.
Oh wow!
It's technically my Squid Game.
Yeah, well, I kind of figured as either or because it.
Oh, it looks good. Wow, all the booths look fantastic. Well, I'm gonna let him know that I went live, so I'm gonna text him. Give me 1 second here. Woo! Give me 1 second here. All right, I just told Dave I went live, so he can join us after he's done, and then I'm gonna call Lantern and let him know that I'm live. Well, happy Halloween, everybody! Yeah, man. It's actually a really nice wig, except I think it's way too long. But I wanted to get an extra long one for. They had a medium one, but then they had a long one. I was like, dude, Snake Plissken has long hair, dude. So yeah. I don't know. I look really weird, don't I, Visions, with long hair. I have never had my hair this long. I mean, it looks cool, but like, man. So yeah, I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna sit there all night as Snake Plissken, or almost all night. As soon as I get done with Escape from New York. I think I'm going to shave this and I'm going to take the wig off and get into some comfy clothes. But I'm definitely going to sit there and vlog until Escape from New York is done. And then when I get to Escape from LA at the end of the night, then there's a freaking hair in my eye. Then I'll probably put it back on. But yeah. There we are. I could never have this long a hair. Surprisingly, it doesn't itch. It fits pretty good on the top of my head. But yeah. All right. And I found a really cool thumbnail. I literally just wrote in like Halloween 2025 and like that one came up. So yeah. Let's see here. Yo! Oh, pumpkin. Okay, I guess you miswrote it, Visions. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I was going for God, these freaking hairs. Oh. They're like tickling my nose. There we go. I had to rip them out. They were like going up my nose and shit. Fierce, grow your hair all out. The chicks dig that. Do they, Richie? I don't know if I could rock this. You know what I should do though? I should wear this to a convention with my glasses on, Visions, and see if Dave recognizes me. That would be great. Like just wear this, wear like t-shirts and like a jean, like in November, December, and just with my with black shades on, and see if he recognizes me and be like, hey, what's up? Well, you know, like talk really deep and see if he would see me, you know, or recognize me. So yeah, Richie, now I know what you go through with the long hair, buddy. I don't know how you do it. But surprisingly, I thought it was going to be very itchy. It's not. It's actually very comfortable. Except whenever it just falls like this, I can't even see you guys. That's why I had to lift up the eye patch. I got to take turns with the eye patch, man, because it's hard to read the chat with one eyeball. I need both of my eyeballs to read, but you can't go Snake Plissken without it. This, the only thing is, I wish this would have had the countdown. So anyway, let me call Lantern. And by the way, guys, happy Halloween. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's doing great. I got a full night planned. Then I'm gonna hang out with the Lantern clan for a little bit, and then I'm gonna watch some movies, and then I gotta go to bed at around probably 2 or 3, because then I got Spooky Empire next, and then I'm gonna have to watch Dave's to see what I missed. But as I was watching it, I saw a bunch of booths. So let's call Lantern. And I had to start the show with one of the greatest John Carpenter theme songs. I love John Carpenter's The Thing, that theme, Escape from New York and Escape from LA, because they're similar, and then the Halloween theme song. Those, and he made all 3 of those music by himself. So that's pretty cool. It used to bother me, but over the years, you keep it and it doesn't bother you anymore. You tend to get used to it. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Well, let's call Lantern. It kind of sucks. I went live just when Dave went, so I don't have many people, but I'll show up. Lantern! Yo, what's up, twin? What's up, Chicken Wizard? What's up? Check it out, Chicken Wizard. I'm on a mission, bitch. I gotta save the president of the United States. I'm an asshole. That's right, I'm an asshole. Get a new president. I don't give a fuck about your war, man. I don't give a fuck. That's right, y'all. Is Dave still going live? We both got long hair now. I know. Chicken Wizard, your hair is like super long. What do you think, buddy? I got the camo on, and I got the watch. I got the patch. You guys won't hurt my feelings. Do you guys like the costume? Let me know. Let me know. I got the pumpkins glowing in the background. Pretty sweet. I gotta take breaks, though, with this eye patch. There we go. Ugh. That must have been hard for Kurt Russell to film that entire movie with just one eye. And that was actually his idea. But it's awesome. It's awesome. Happy Halloween, Piers, and the chat. Happy Halloween. I hope you guys have a great night. Hell yeah. All right, let's see what Dave's doing. And then I'm going to get on with my show. I kind of wish that I would have waited, but I didn't want to wait too long because I didn't want to step on Lantern's toes and interrupt his live. But, yo, later, Rich. But I guess Dave's still going live. I'll try to call him here soon so I can get everybody over here. Let's see here. Is he still live?
Really good in like marinade.
Yo. Wow, man, he's going nuts. And it looks so big. Let's see here. Wow. Wow. Wow, pretty cool. I'm just watching with the sound off. This place, Spooky Empire, it looks big, man. It looks really, 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 really big. Kentucky Fried Chicken has 50 nuggets for 20 today. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, are you off to get that, Visions? Oh, wow. Here, I'm gonna call Dave and let him know. Let's see here. I'm going to let him know that I'm live. Oh, no, wait, I can't because he's live on his phone. My bad. I'm tripping. I was like, hang on. I was trying to call him, and then I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, he's on his phone. My bad. I just stopped that. I was like, hang on. Oh, Lantern's trying to call me. Let me call Lantern back. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. Sorry. All right. So that's a lot of chicken nuggets. 50. So are you going to barge it, Visions, and get the whole 50? That's a lot. But I do love some KFC, if I'm being honest. Let me call Lantern back. Hang on, Lantern. Hang on, Lantern. Hang on. Yo!
Yo,
Lantern, what's up?
what's up?
I just went live a couple of minutes ago.
Your day live too.
I know. I'm waiting until Dave finishes, and then I guess everybody's gonna come over here and chill with me for a little while, and then and then we're gonna chill on your show. So yeah. So I'm sure they'll be here soon, buddy. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, can you spread the link?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Lantern, what do you think of the costume?
I like it.
You like it? Well, here, hang on. Let me get the eye patch on.
I know.
Look at it, Lantern.
He's Captain Jack Sparrow.
Well, no. Well, yeah. But, Lantern, I'm not a pirate. I can be, though. I can be. Arr, matey, arr. No. Lantern, I am Snake. I'm Snake motherfucking Plissken. You know?
Yeah.
He's like, and then one of his famous quotes, Lantern, is, doesn't mean shit to me, give me the paper. When you come out, Plissken, I told you I wasn't a fool. Get a new president. You know? And then he's all like, yo, Snake, I thought you were dead. I am. I'm an asshole, you know? He's not really a good guy, Lantern. He's like half a good guy, half a bad guy. He's kind of an asshole, you know? Hey, Lantern. Oh, damn. Lantern, are you dressing up as a whatchamacallit? Oh, shit, I said it. That's right. All right, well, all right, wait a minute, Lantern. Lantern, hang on. It's either a whatchamacallit or... Oh, shit, hang on, my bad. Lantern, are you dressing up as a Negro? Oh, man, I said that too. My bad. All right, now. Now, Lantern, what about a belly button?
Yeah, I know.
Lantern, you would be perfect as a belly button. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
You'd be perfect.
No, I ain't kidding yet.
Don't even go there, Fears. Don't even go
I
there.
ain't kidding.
Lantern, what's your favorite part about the costume? Lantern, there's something wrong with your mic.
Give me a light, hello, Mike. Check Mike 1 2. Hello.
I can hear you now.
Hello.
I can hear you now.
Hello. Check.
I can hear you, Lantern. Lantern, what's your favorite part about the costume? Is it the watch? Is it the hair? Is it the eye patch? What is it?
All of it.
All of it? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, buddy. Well, it looks like people are finally getting here. So, I don't know. I think Dave ended it. Did he? Can you check for me?
It's still going.
Oh, is it? Okay. Probably people are jumping back and forth. So, yeah. Yeah, let me know. Let me know when he gets done, all right, buddy? All right, cool. Lantern, what time you going live? About 9 or 10, twin. So, Lantern, it's 5:52 where you are right now, right?
5:42.
5:42. All right, cool. So I got
6:42 we are.
Yeah. So I got plenty of time, buddy. All right. Because you're not going live until 9 or 10. All right, buddy. I'll see you later. Drop the link. Drop the link, and I will see you soon. All right. All right, Sean. Lantern's. What's up, Crumbles? Yeah, Crumbles. Lantern thought I was Jack Sparrow, but I'm Snake. Call me Snake. That's right. That's right, y'all. I'm one mean, tough motherfucker. Put some round Ozzy sunglasses on, you be Ozzy. What's up, Zach? I'm going to call Zach, see what he thinks. Zach, I was telling everybody I should show up to Dave's convention, not with the eye patch, just wear a shirt, jeans, wear this long one, put some black, like, aviators on, and walk in and see, and walk right by Jeff and see if he can, like, recognize it's me or not. That would be great, you know? Oh, my God. That would be awesome. Hang on. Yo!
Snake.
The name's Plissken. Snake Plissken. What's up, man? How you been?
Not bad, bro. Not bad.
All right, so Zach, you as my friend, I want your honest opinion. If you had to rate my costume, I got everything 1 through 10. You won't hurt my feelings. I got the commando pants on.
If it has to be 1 through 10, I give it a 100.
Nice. Wow, I appreciate that, buddy.
You look great, bro.
Oh, thanks, man. I tried to go above and beyond, and because I love Halloween and shit, so yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, you're succeeding.
Well, Lantern thought I was Jack Sparrow. I thought I thought that was hilarious. Anyway.
That Crumbles that thought that.
Yeah, well, I think Crumbles is just joking around. Hey, are you going to be... Dave's at Spooky Empire right now, and he just went live. I caught a little bit of it. Dude, by his live, the vendors look amazing, dude.
Damn right.
I mean, did you watch some of it?
No, I've been gone all day. I've been running errands and stuff.
Oh, what you been up to?
Well, I had to take Andy down to his friend's house.
Yeah.
And then I had to, well, let me just say this. First of all, the day started with a huge-ass shouting match between Andy, my stepdaughter, and me.
Oh, okay.
And poor Scooter the dog was cowering in the corner.
Mm.
And then I took Andy down to Davenport.
Well, you may not want to say too much, buddy, because you're on a live, and I don't want you giving out your personal, information.
I know, I was going to say it.
So, did you guys? Are you gonna dress up in a costume? What are you doing? Are you gonna just chill in the chat and watch my live?
Yeah, pretty much. But I actually am getting going here in a few minutes.
Okay.
And I gotta go meet the kids because I'm going to trick or treat with them. Well, help.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys have fun.
We sure will. And I'm not going as anybody.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna be there for the fun.
Yeah, I got you. You're doing the dad duties.
Yeah, pretty much. I got daddy duty tonight.
Well, I mean, that's important, buddy. That's important.
It really is. By
Well,
the way, did you see the third vlog?
I haven't watched it yet, but I'm gonna watch it because I'm gonna vlog. I'm gonna vlog later. I'm gonna chill on Lantern's stream for about an hour or two and hang out with the guys for a little bit, and then I'm gonna watch some movies, and then I gotta go to bed because I'm meeting Dave like I think 9 or 10 in the morning tomorrow for Spooky Empire.
Oh, okay.
So the reason why I called is, do you think I could pull a fast one on Jeff if I just wore some sunglasses and wore this hair and then wore like a nerd t-shirt and see if I could walk right by him and then you film it like at the next con that Dave does, that we're both there? Do you think
Jeff's, you mean?
Or Jeff's, excuse me. Do you think he would notice, or do you think he could figure out it was me?
I don't think he'd notice one bit.
Because this
disguise is awesome. I barely even recognized you.
Yeah, because this hair it feels real. It's not itchy. It's a little long. It keeps getting in my face, but I mean, Snake's hair is like that. But it looks real. It definitely it looks real. So you think we could pull it off?
I think you could. I really think you could.
Nice. We should try it.
I honestly think you could, John.
We should try it because he's doing a show. Is it near Christmas or after Christmas?
Yeah, it's near Christmas because Eddie Deason's gonna be there. Oh, we could fool Eddie with that too.
Oh, that'd be cool.
What I think I might do is I might actually go there dressed in my Ringo Starr regalia.
Nice.
I might go there dressed with like the mustache and the wig and everything.
Yeah.
So you and I would both fool the hell out of Jeff.
All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna get back to the chat, buddy, because I think everyone's here now. I'm gonna check to see if Dave's because I didn't want to interrupt Dave's live. And I had no idea he went live. So when I first started, I had like 3 people, and now I've got like almost 11 people. So I got to take off.
Yeah. All right, happy Halloween, everyone.
Hey, happy Halloween from Zach. Say it again, Zach.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Boo.
All right, cool. Well, I can't wait to see you on Sunday. Now, remember, after Spooky Empire on Sunday, Tina was really nice. She bought me. The trolls were trying to say that she made me. She didn't make me a cake. She bought me a cake. Dave said he's gonna go home, grab the cake, take a shower, and then he's gonna meet me over at my house. And then you and me you're coming over to my house, and we're gonna wait for Dave, and we're gonna do a big ass live stream. And I know I won't be able to eat all that cake, so I'm gonna share it with Dave and you and me. And while we're doing the live, we'll eat some cake and we'll answer everyone's questions about Spooky Empire.
Sounds great. That sounds awesome.
All right, cool, man. All right, awesome. Well, I'll see you later, buddy.
All right, see you later, Pliskin.
The name's Snake. Peace.
Snake. Peace.
That's awesome. All right, cool. All right, enough fooling around. Larry, what's up, dude? I'm not ignoring anyone. Here we go. Let me catch up with the chat here. Let's see. Big shout out to Chicken Wizard, Jucifer, Visions, Richie, the Incredible, Impression Crumbles, Liz, Larry Tate. He says Happy Halloween. Thanks, buddy. It's kind of hard to read the chat with just one eyeball. Let me catch up, then I'll put the eye patch down. What's up, Larry? See, there you go, Lantern. He says we're not banned. Yeah, Lantern, I never blocked you. I just timed you out. Larry says costume looks good. Well, thanks, buddy. Just needs a parrot. Ha ha ha! Larry, still the best video that you've ever made, buddy. Is hey, what's going on, Grinch? What's Fears Man getting for Christmas? Not a damn thing! Ha ha ha! Don't even go there, Grinch. That was some of your best work, Larry. I still have it somewhere. I haven't uploaded it yet. It's somewhere on my hard drive. It's either on my phone or on my hard drive or both. So yeah. Well, thanks. Let's see. Larry says, "Hey, Lantern, what's up?" Howdy, Lantern. Yeah, I think Visions went and got some chicken McNuggets because he said, there's a deal. Hang on, he said KFC has 50 nuggets for $20 a day. Gonna bust a gut. Yeah, but the thing is are you gonna be able to finish it, Visions? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Lantern says he's transgender, y'all. Don't even go there, Lantern. Don't even go there. That is funny though, Lantern. Should I put Lantern in another timeout? Ha 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 ha! There it is. All right. Oh wait, I forgot to start the countdown. Hang on. I need to start the countdown. All right, here we go. All right. Sorry about that. I've been going 32 minutes and I forgot to start the countdown. All right, here we go. So let me pull up my countdown. So as soon as I start this, it's going to be 22 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. And Fears, I'm going to waste a little time with my live and a little time with Lantern and Visions, everybody on the show. But I've got that much time to watch as many horror movies as possible. So here we go. So let me pull up. Give me 1 second here. Let me get everything ready. Okay. Give me 1 second here. I'm getting everything ready. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. I forgot to do that. Thank God I remember. All right, there it is. And I even labeled it Snake Plissken. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. There it is. The countdown has begun. All right. So periodically, when I get done, I'm going to be vlogging. Periodically, I'm going to check the timer and see how much time I have throughout the whole vlog. So I've got 22 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds, just like Snake, to complete my mission. And we'll just see how many horror movies I get through, my friends. All right. Larry says, Happy New Year. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. All right. I want everybody to grade the costume 1 through 10. You guys will not hurt my feelings. I want your guys' honest answer. I got the black shirt. I got the watch. I got the eye patch. I got the long hair. The only thing I didn't get was his commando boots because I wanted to do my own twist on it, so I put these on. So, yeah. So I got my sneakers on. I got the commando pants, and I looked forever. These are the exact commando pants, the exact colors that he wears in the film, because I wanted everything to be accurate. So Right there. That's the exact colors. So, yeah. So, just 1 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think of the costume in the chat. All right. Let's get rocking. Today, we are going to be... I watched Saw 6. So, Saw 6, I'm going to review. Then, Battle for the Planet of the Apes. And then, what was the other one? And then I've been watching Roseanne. So I'm going to review my favorite Roseanne episode where she loses her Halloween spirit. So, yeah. All right. Let me get my... There we go. Oh. The hair is crazy. Let's see. Can you stand up so we can see the whole costume at once? Sure. Gotta say 10 with a watch like that. And I don't want to blocked. Well, no, Larry, tell me your honest answer. I won't block you. The only thing is with this watch is I wish it did the countdown. It doesn't do the countdown. But yeah, let me turn on the lights. I'll turn on the lights so you guys can see it. Hang on. And I'll turn the camera around. All right, hang on. All right. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Let me know what you think. All right. Oh yeah, I was watching some Roseanne. I'm watching all of the Halloween episodes. So I'm going to start with Roseanne tonight because I watch all of her Halloween episodes. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Bukaki? What's up? All right. Oh. Ooh. Let's see here. It's kind of hard to read the chat. There we go. Woo. All right. Larry says, honestly, I think it sucks. Yeah, right, Larry. Yeah, right. I knew. See, that was a setup. I knew Larry wouldn't give me a straight answer. I think you should grow your hair out like that for reals. Really? I don't know if I can handle it, Bukaki. I really don't. Well, that's a funny joke, Larry. If you honestly think it sucks, then, there it is. But I tried to put a lot of effort into it, and then later on I'll show you guys my pumpkin. I did it on the inspiration of Halloween 2. So, yeah. Coffee and Fears, that's what's up. Oh, yeah. It's my version of Snake Plissken. So here we go. Here we go, Bukaki. The name's Plissken. And I got the stubble, too. All right, here we go. The name's Plissken. Coffee first. I'm an asshole. There we are. Just like Snake Plissken. Hey, Snake, I thought you were dead. I am dead. I'm an asshole. It's pretty cool that they filmed this whole movie in my hometown. I filmed all the movie. Oh, well, no, not everything. Most of it. 95% of it. 2 days in New York, and that's about it. So, yeah. Well, thanks, Liz. She says, very cool. I'm going to give it a 10. Thanks. I promise I wouldn't get mad. You know, I wanted some real answers. So if Larry really thinks it sucks, sorry, Larry, I tried my best. If you really think it's a 10, Liz, then I appreciate it. Appreciate that. I hope everybody answered honestly. Oh, it's getting a little hot. That's why I had the fan on right away. I don't know how females do it with long hair. It keeps going like this, and I can barely see you guys. So yeah, there it is. Looks pretty good though. Hey Larry, I think next year I'm gonna dress up as Mama Tate. That would be cool. So let's start with that. Halloween costume ideas for next year. All right, here we go. So, well, I hope you were joking, Larry. If you weren't, then I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, I searched. The hardest thing was this watch. This watch took me about maybe a month and a half to find. I didn't think I was gonna find the watch. The watch was the hardest thing, and even still, it's still not the same watch. It looks like the watch, but it doesn't do the timer, the countdown timer. That's why I got this going. Oh, hang on. It's still counting down. It's still counting down. It just fades to black sometimes. But yeah. Fears Spicoli. That would be a great idea. Mr. Ham, I've been thinking about this. You're here and I'm here. So doesn't it make it our time? You're right, Mr. Spicoli. You're absolutely right. Yours, mine, and everyone else in this class. And then he's like, okay, everybody up to the front. Mr. Spicoli's got us a snack. Get a good one. And then he eats Spicoli's pizza. Mr. Ham, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. There it is. Let's see here. Zach says it's still 100. A lot of thought went into it. Well, thanks, Liz. 10 because you worked hard to find all the pieces. I did. I tried my best to find everything. Because I could have got pants that there was a lot of like knockoffs and they looked like it, and I was like, fuck that. I want the pants that are actually his. And I literally wrote in Snake Plissken camo pants, and I found them. It just took forever, but yeah. Exactly, Boo. I have long hair. It came all the way down to my mid-back. There's pictures on it, my face. Oh, I'll have to take a look, Zach. Yeah, Spear Spicoli would be cool, Visions. All right, here we go. So, 2026 Halloween costume ideas. I thought about going as Lantern next year. So, number one, because I got his voice down. Museum, god damn it! Quit timing out, you piece of shit! So, Lantern. Mama Tate. Mama Tate! Yes! Larry's an asshole. I'm just joking, Larry. You're not an asshole. I'm just joking, buddy. You're not an asshole. I think it would be funny to go as Mama Tate because everybody wants to know what Mama Tate looks like. And to do my version of Mama Tate, that would be fucking great. Spicoli, I'm going to write that down, Vision. Spicoli. Because I do like that movie. Spicoli, you need money. All I need is some some munchies and some tasty waves, dude. Gnarly! And then that fucking guy, like, tries to rob the place. He's like, whoa, dude! You know? So, yeah. Alright, is the original iPad still over and under? No, it finally came in. It finally came in, Liz, but it's in a Snake Plissken bag, and I'm going to keep it all together on and put it on the movie prop shelf. I already wrapped it for the Christmas unboxing. It's already under the tree, so it's already under the tree. So this one, I had to quickly, you guys will see it in my Halloween vlog. I raced to Spirit Halloween, and I was like, do you have an eye patch? And the lady was like, we may. She goes, we may not. Let me look in the back. Thank God. She goes all the way into the back. She brings out 3 or 4 of them, and she's like, I've got a black one, I've got a brown one, and then I've got a black and brown one. I said, I need a black one. And then she got this. Hell yeah. So, yeah. Larry says, I'm just joking. I don't know who Snake is. Well, Larry, I cannot believe that. You need to watch this fucking movie, dude. You need to watch it. Hang on. Where is it? Right here. Oh, wait. Hang on. Right there, Larry. There he is. And I got the pants. Oh, it looks so good. I just didn't want to wear his brown jacket, man, because he barely has that brown jacket on. He has it on for like, what, 20 minutes of the film, and then he fucking loses the brown jacket. Then in Escape from LA, he wears the brown jacket, and then when he goes on his mission, they give him like a leather shirt, so he loses the black t-shirt, and he has this leather shirt with a leather trench coat, with leather boots, leather pants, and like a silver belt. So I like this version more of him. I mean, the Escape from LA one, it just looks a little bit more slicker, but his look in that, it's okay. But I like this look better. This is more grittier. So yeah. All right. The name's Plissken. Snake Plissken. Oh shit. So yeah, Larry, you need to watch it, dude. I'm telling you, you need to watch it, buddy. You should go as Lantern, and I'll go as Adam the Woo. That'd be awesome, dude. Zach, I would love to see your impression of Adam the Woo. That'd be fucking great. Oh my god. That'd be awesome. Alright. The wig can double as a disguise for Fears Man. That's right. That's right, boo. I envision Mama Tate looking like the mama from the TV. Yeah, exactly. If I'm going to do Mama Tate, I need to have like a gray wig and have like a little pearl necklace, Liz. Little pearl necklace. Little bracelets, maybe a watch. And then a nice polka dot like dress or something. And then maybe just have like a little name tag right here. Crazy bitch. Ha 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 ha. Just joking, Larry. I'm just joking. Just joking. Something like that. So yeah. Oh, I never thought about that, Visions. If you had a barrette, you could be Mama Fratelli. That's right. That's right. Well, this one costed a little bit more. I went to Spirit Halloween, and they had some flimsy, cheesy wigs. And I said, do you have any wigs that are like nice and smooth, that actually feel like real hair? And the lady's like, yeah, we do. And she goes, what are you trying to go for? And I showed her a picture. I showed her a picture of Snake. And she was like, oh, wow, that's so cool. You know? And I was like, have you seen the film? And she's like, oh, I've seen bits of it. Because she was kind of younger. I was like, watch the rest of it. It's one of my favorite films. I'm like, fucking watch that movie. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yo, what's up, fangirl Kate? Hang on. There you go. You got the full. I got the camo on. Oh yeah. I just love it. Like, you looking for somebody, Snake? Yeah. Who you looking for, Snake? Somebody out there. He's a man of few words. As we all know, Fears is very outgoing. Snake is not outgoing. He doesn't give a shit about me. He doesn't give a shit about you. He barely talks. I think Kurt Russell said he had like maybe 40 lines in the first film. He barely talks. But that's what makes Snake so great. He's a man of few words. He's more about action. He's more about action, my friends. So, yeah. Larry said, I was thinking more of Woodstock with the hair. Yeah, it's kind of Woodstocky. You should get a perm now. Yeah. I like your take on a pirate. Very cool. Don't even go there, Kate. You know what I'm doing. I'm doing Escape from L.A. That's right. You know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, Kate, check it out. I already have got the countdown. Hang on. There it is. It's still going down. There we are. It just sucks that if you don't mess with it, then it just goes black. And then I'm going to have to charge my phone later. So, yeah. But it's got a good charge so far. Yeah, I'm good. I'm at 87%, so I should be good for a while. Yeah. Well, did anyone else dress up? Because if no one else dressed up in the community, then I have the best costume of the community. That's right. That's right, yo. At first, I thought you were Charles Manson. No way. No way. Kate, but you knew that. I know you're joking around. You knew for weeks that I've been wanting to do Snake Plissken, you know? So yeah. It's kind of hard to read. I mean, I know how to read, but I'm just like with one fucking eyeball. I don't know how Kurt Russell did the whole film, and this was his idea. It was his idea. I watched all the behind the scenes. He's like, I just think Snake, because he's such a military guy, he said he was in the Siberian Wars, and it's in like a future dystopia, and he just like said, hey, if Snake's been in all these wars, he should have lost an eyeball. And John Carpenter was like, oh, that's genius. Yeah, let's use that. So yeah. I dressed up as Randall, but I don't know any magic. Are you being for real? Oh, that's awesome, Bukaki. You better not be trolling me. I'm going to call Randall. I should call Randall up. Hang on. I'm going to call Randall up right now. If you did that, that'd be fucking awesome. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'm going to call Randall. Hang on. Randall? Oh, come on, Randall. Pick up.
Hello. You've reached the Brown Range.
Oh, man. Damn it. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. And I even, I labeled it Snake Plissken. There it is. Snake Plissken, bitch. All right. Let's get back to this. All right, 2026 costume ideas. All right, here we go. Let's see here. What's another good one? Give me some more suggestions. What should I be next year? I got Lantern. I got Mama Tate. I should be Randall next year. Randall. Yo, what's up, Walter? I'm Snake, bitch. And then he's like, we'd make, and then at the very end of the film, like Hawk kind of like fucks him over. He's like, hey, Snake, I got another job for you. I want you to think about it while you're resting up. And then he just turns to him and he's like, the name's Plissken. And fucking walks off. Exit stage right. Hell yeah. And then he grabs that tape that's supposed to save the world. He rips up the tape, rips it up, and throws it to the side and just keeps on walking. And I'm like, that's got to be one of the greatest fucking, like, walkouts ever. Somebody texted me. Hang on. Let's see here. Yeah, the only thing is, you guys know I'm a perfectionist, Walter. I wish this would have done the countdown. I really do. But it is what it is. It still looks good. So yeah, all right. Oh, I knew one troll was gonna show up. Bye, you're gone. I love how he calls me a dipshit, but I guarantee you that guy didn't put any effort into anything, you know? I just love how these, like, trolls are like, I could make a better vlog than you. Well, show me, you know? Well, thanks for your nice compliment, Walter. Randall and Mama Randall are treating themselves to some Halloween karaoke. They may, because Randy does, not always, Liz, but he goes to karaoke sometimes on Mondays and Friday and Saturday. So Randall will probably call me later. All right. So we got Lantern, Mama Tate, Lantern. Let's see what else. Let's see, Michael Myers. That would be a cool one. I used to do Michael Myers when I was in high school. So it'd be nice to bring that back. Michael Myers. Let's see what else. It would be cool to dress up as Adam the Woo. That'd be cool. Adam the Woo. You know what? I'll make fun of myself. Wouldn't it be great if Fears just dressed up as a big, gigantic tomato? That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Either a big tomato or a big pumpkin, because the trolls will never let me live that down. So I could just be a pumpkin next year, or I could just be a tomato. That would be great. So, tomato, tomato, and then pumpkin. Those are my 7. Lantern, Mama Tate, Randall, Michael Myers, Adam the Woo, tomato, or pumpkin. Oh, wait, and then Vision said Spicoli. That's a good one. Because I have a Hawaiian shirt. I have a Hawaiian shirt, and Spicoli wears it. I would just wear the Hawaiian shirt. I get some flip-flops, put on this wig again, because I'm going to keep this wig. And I had Spicoli right there, so I'm going to put Spicoli down. Thanks, Visions, for your suggestion. Spicoli. All right, there it is. Let's see here. Fangirl Kate says, your costume looks great. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Didn't Ozzy have hair like that? Yeah, somewhat. Walter said, you could be a troll. I could. That is a good idea. Just to fuck with them, Walter, I could paint my face green and, like, be a troll. You know? I knew one of them was going to say something derogatory. I don't care, though, because the more, you know, you give them, the more they'll do it, you know? So I'm just like, okay, wow, thanks, you know? Because anything I do, they shit on it. So it is what it is, you know? You left out Zach, the incredible impression. Zach, I could go as you. That would be funny. All right, number 10, Zach. All right, that's 10 good suggestions. I'll go as Elvis. Oh, Ernest! Ernest would be great. How about a bumper sandwich, Booger Lips? And then he's like, your shoes untied. Think of a number between 1 and 10. Was it 2? You know? The best scene is, oh my God, troll away! Shh! I can't believe it, Rimshot! That worked! And then the troll is like attacking him, and then it leads to like him nunchucking, you know, and then he hits him in the face with like the rope, and he's like, "We did it, Rimshot. We got him. I am Troll Fighter #1." You know? So yeah. There we are. I just can't wait for you guys to see it in the vlog because I don't have all of my lights lit up. As soon as I get done, I'm going to put all this stuff back where it goes, and I'm going to light everything up, turn off all the lights, vlog as Snake Plissken, and start watching the movie, and then I'll probably pause it a little bit later and come hang out with everybody, and then I'm only going to hang out for like an hour or two, and then watch as many movies as I can, and then call it a night, because Spooky Empire awaits. So yeah. I missed the beginning of the stream. Did you stand up and show up the whole costume? I did, Walter, and I started off with the theme song to Escape from New York, so hell yeah. All right, here we go. So I'm going to start with Battle for the Planet of the Apes, the final one in the series, until they started all the reboots. So I need a break. I'm going to take this off real quick. It's starting to get a little hot. I need a break. Whew. Where's my hat? Hang on. Give me 1 second. All right. Yo! I'll put the wig back on in a couple minutes. I needed a break. It was getting pretty hot. All right, so Battle for Planet of the Apes. All right, here we go. I finally got to sit down and watch all of the movies, and man, they definitely did not disappoint. So yeah. So Battle of the Planet of the Apes. I'll be honest, there are a little bit of not a lot. There's a few boring moments. So it's still good, but I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. So 7 out of 10. There is still a lot of action in it, though. So just a few. Boring parts. It takes place 600 years into the future, but the lawgiver is telling a story about Caesar that takes place 20 years after the fourth film. So it's 600 years in the future, and it starts off with the lawgiver with humans and then apes. They're all sitting outside, and he's like telling them a story, and he's like, well, Caesar's been long dead now, but Caesar helped us gain peace between humans and apes, but it was a long time of slavery and war and repression and all this other crazy shit, and then it kind of fades out, and then it's back when Caesar was still alive, and that's where it picks up. So yeah, so lots of action, good sci-fi film. What's up, Pretend Stories? Good sci-fi film. I do recommend it. I recommend the entire series. Watch the old series first. The new ones, they're alright. You know, they're okay. I like Rise and I like Dawn. War of the Planet of the Apes, it was alright. It was okay. And then I haven't watched Kingdom yet. Kingdom is over there somewhere. I'm going to have to find it. So Kingdom will probably be one of the next few watches. I need to go through there because I've been on this Planet of the Apes kick, and now that I've almost got it all done, I might as well just keep it up. So, yeah. So, I do recommend it. My favorite scene is the final battle between apes and humans. So, final battle, and it's a big one. There's explosions going off, cannons, rifles, shotguns, tanks. I mean, they're going nuts. So, final battle. And then, I do like the lawgiver, because it flashbacks to him telling the story, because now the lawgiver is like 600 years in the future, but he's telling the story of when Caesar was still alive, which is 20 years after the last movie. So yeah. Let's see. Lannon says, 2 bozos, the Timeout Masters, Museum in Pukaki. Lannon, you are pissed. Ah! There it is. And I decided to use my new Halloween 2 mug tonight. Hell yeah. All right. Let's see what time it is. 7:27. Oh, plenty of time. Plenty of time. All right. So, I like all the lawgiver scenes. And he's got at least 3 or 4 scenes. So, lawgiver. This is probably my least favorite one, though. 1 through 4 is fantastic. If you don't watch this, then you're not really missing much. All you need to know is that the lawgiver tells the story, Caesar saves the day, and finally there's peace between apes and humans. That's about it. All the other ones, though, are super, super, super action-packed. So there it is. All right. All right, here we go. Saw 6. And then I'm going to throw back on the wig. I just needed a little bit of a break. All right, Saw 6. I'm going to give it... I've been watching them out of order. I like number 2 the best. And then number 1. Because number 1 was more of an independent film. Saw 2, way better traps, more money, better sets. The best trap is either the pit of needles or when the guy's like, this is nothing but a big goddamn joke and I'm about to end it. And he puts the key in, turns it, and he blows his fucking friend's head off right through his fucking eyeball. And I was like, well, that's the end of that, you know. I'm going to give Saw 6... It's all right. I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10. It's watchable. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just in the middle. It's a decent watch. So 8 out of 10. The best trap. Let's see. The best trap in it is probably when Jill puts Hoffman, Jigsaw's accomplice, in a trap and he has to get out of it because I didn't see that coming and I was like, oh shit. Booyah! The tables have been turned. So yeah, so Hoffman's trap. That one's good, and then let's see. What else? Probably the carousel one. That's pretty good too. The carousel trap. I don't know if I'd recommend this one, but watch it if you want to. So watch it if you want. Really, I think they made too many of these. I like, the most I like is 1, 2, 3. Spiral is pretty good. and then Jigsaw. I'm sorry, not Jigsaw. Saw 10, where Saw 10 happens in between. It happens after 2, but before 3. Oh, hang on. I think. Hang on. Hang on. It's still counting down. Oh, I love Saw. Saw's great. Hey, Meta. Saw 10. Is it in between 1 and 2, or is it in between 2 and 3?
You're asking about the time, right?
No, Saw the movie. Is Saw 10 in between 2 and 3, or in between 1 and 2?
You're asking about the movie Saw, the gruesome nature of the
Oh,
trial.
God, hang on. Hang on. Let me look it up. Where is Saw 10 in the film series? There we go. Saw 10 is a prequel that takes place between the events of Saw and Saw 2. Okay, so it goes Saw, then Saw 10, and then Saw 2. Excuse me. That's what I thought it was. I wasn't 100% positive. So, yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. So, those are the ones that I like. You know, so yeah. So, my favorite scene, probably the carousel ride. And then when John Kramer is denied coverage, he's like, you know, in Brazil, you know, they don't pay their doctors. You know, they get their treatment. He goes, here, we have to pay our doctors whether we're sick or not. He goes, we got it all ass backwards. And it deals with, like, him with all of his cancer stuff and the insurance company. So he decides to, before he dies, because this is, like, way after he dies, he sets up a game so even after he's dead, he can, like, get revenge on all that the insurance companies that, like, fucked him over and fucked everybody else over that would not cover him when him and others were trying to, like, battle their cancer. So deny coverage scene. Because he actually, like, says, I want to go here. I think I found, like, a treatable cure for my cancer. And then the guy just flat out denies him. And he's like, wait a minute. He goes, is this your life or my life, you know? And then the guy just says, look, it's policy, John. He goes, if you go, you won't receive any coverage. And then he's like, well, fuck you, you know? So, yeah. So, there it is. All right. So, watch it if you want. It's very intense. And Hoffman is turning into, like, a lunatic in this one. So, Hoffman at first was, like, a great accomplice, but now people are getting closer and closer in finding out who he really is. So he just goes fucking nuts. So Hoffman was a great accomplice, but now is losing his mind. There we are. All right, I'm gonna put my my wig back on. So watch that one if you want to. But I got the whole Saw series here, except for Spiral. Spiral is right up there. I'd say 3 of the best new horror movies that I've watched in this month. Definitely Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat was fucking awesome. So Trick or Treat, and then what else? Probably Trick or Treat, and then Van Helsing. I really enjoyed Van Helsing, and then The Wolfman. The Wolfman I started like way at the beginning of the month, and the original is fantastic. So yeah, the original is pretty badass. All right. Let me get my eye patch back on. There we are. There we go. It was just getting a tad bit hot, guys, and I had to take it off. But I will keep it on for Lantern's show whenever I come on, and maybe also Ghostface Negro may show up too. You never know. Maybe. We'll see. And then I'm going to do some blogging. All right. What's next? Let's see here. Oh, I'm gonna review my favorite episode of Roseanne. It's when she loses her Halloween spirit, and I'm gonna rewatch it again tonight. So that's on the list too. So I watched it yesterday, and I'm gonna watch it again today because it's that fucking good. So yeah. So Roseanne's loss of Halloween spirit. It is the best Halloween episode. If you've never seen it, you guys have got to check it out. So I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. I'm not kidding. And then it flashes back to when she met Dan. And she met Dan at a Halloween party. So that's my favorite scene. So meeting Dan at the Halloween party. Another one of my favorite scenes is when she gets her spirit back, because she sees all of her friends making fun of her at the Halloween party, and she's like, "Oh, I gotta put a stop to this. I gotta put a stop to it." And then she goes back, gets on her costume, and then she pranks them at the very end. So pranking her friends at the end. It's funny. I do recommend it. Let's see. What else? Classic episode. It's good. Watch it. Watch it. All right. Here we go. Let's see what else. All right. What are some of the best Halloween costumes I've ever done? All right, here we go. Best Halloween costumes that Fears has ever done in his entire life. Best Halloween costumes. Oh, by the way, Sean. Sean is my buddy that I work with. Sean, I want to thank Sean for telling me about Scream 7 trailer. Man, if Stu comes back, I'm going to be fucking excited. Oh my God, am I excited. He better come back. They imply it. I don't know if he's going to be there. Either it's going to be his daughter or some shit, or somebody from his family. I just don't understand how Stu could come back. You know what I'm saying? So, Sean, thanks a lot for telling me. It either came out the other day or the day before I watched it. Sean couldn't remember when it came out, but I watched it, and it comes out next February, and I'm very excited. I am very excited, and I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Here, I'll put the eye patch on the other side. Hang on. Let's do it like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it looks better on this side. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, buddy. All right. Let's continue on. Best Halloween costumes I've ever done. Ghostbuster. Snake Plissken. Michael Myers. Dennis the Menace. But the British version, not the American version, the British version. And if you want to know the British version, what it looks like, ask Adam Pacitti, because I used to watch all the comic books, or read the comic books when I was a kid, in the Beano and Dandy comic books in England, and Dennis the Menace is in there. So if you want to know what that is, ask Adam Pacitti. So Dennis the Menace, British style. Jake Blues from the Blues Brothers. Jake Blues. Let's see, what's another good one? What is another good one? Superman. One of these days, I'm going to ask my mom to make a Fierce Man costume, and I'm going to be Fierce Man. So already I'm going to put down Fierce Man on the list. So yeah. Fierce Man. What else? Ooh. Let's see, what else? Once I finally do Mama Tate, I'll add that to the list, because Mama Tate would be funny. Let's see, what else? I'm trying to remember all my costumes. Oh, Sheldon. I did Sheldon Cooper, even though I look more like Leonard. So Sheldon Cooper I did once. Let's see. I'm going to have to go to my Facebook and look at my other costumes. Hang on. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to have to see what the other ones were. Oh, hang on. Let's see here. Let's see, what else? What else have I done? Michael Myers, Sheldon. Let's see here. Oh, I was Elmo. Elmo was a good one. Elmo, and then I was a ghost. I'm gonna put those two down. All right. All right. Let's see. What's next? All right. Oh, thank you for the 2 likes. I appreciate that. I really do. All right, time for some Halloween memories. Okay, so I got a couple of stories. So, Halloween memories. So I already told you the one about me, Eric, Tom, Trent. We're going into the darkness. Eric was being a jackass that night, and he dared me to moon everybody, and I said, I'm not doing it. That's fucking stupid. And there was the highway off to the left with this embankment. So he crawls up the hills with a little guardrail, and he goes, like that, moons everybody, gets back in line. I'm embarrassed and laughing my ass off. The guy at the gate goes, that was interesting. So, but I was just so scared they were going to kick us out, but Eric is fearless. I was like, fuck you, I'm not doing that. So, yeah. So, mooning everybody in line. That was a funny night. Mooning everyone. Memory number 2, I got lost in a haunted house, and the lights were going on and off, on and off, on and off, and I don't even know how I got separated from the group, and, God, this thing's so hot. I got separated from the group, and, I'm trying to find them. I cannot find them. All of a sudden, the lights go off, and about 2 minutes later, the lights come on, and there's Michael Myers standing. And I was like, oh, shit. And he scared the crap out of me. And then I was like, yeah, and then I finally was like, yo, hey, Michael, what's up? I love your work. And he would not let me go around him. So what I did is I just sat down on the ground, literally Indian style, like this, and went like that. I literally just sat there like this until the jackass moved. He finally moved. I got up, kept walking, and then as I'm walking, there was a trap door on the right-hand side, and I'm feeling around, and it opens up, and then all of a sudden, it was like, I guess, like a secret passageway to like go up to exit out the side of the haunted house. So I come out the side and I walk around to the front, and Eric was like, where were you? He goes, we've been out for an hour now. I said, dude, I got lost in there. And then when I told him about Michael Myers scaring the shit out of me, he goes, where was that? I said, I don't know, buddy. I said, I went around a corner, and I said the lights kept going on and off. And he said, well, what happened? I said, the lights were going on and off, on and off. And I said, they turned off, and when they turned on, he was 2 inches from my face, and I went, oh, shit, like that. Eric starts laughing, and then I said, Eric, he would not let me go around him. So he said, well, what did you do? I said, I just sat down Indian style like that until the jackass moved, and then I walked around. And he goes, was it hilarious? I go, it was really hilarious. So getting lost in the haunted house is memory number 2. So, yeah. Vision says, did you already say Sega? Oh, that's right. Well, I don't know if Sega counts, Visions, because I didn't dress up as Sega for Halloween. I dressed up as Sega for Comic-Con, but I guess I could write it down. Because Sega loved that costume. He did. Oh, whoops, I'm a couple minutes behind. That was the real Michael Myers. Oh, it was Bukaki. I swear to God, he was 2 inches from my face, and I was all like, yo, hey, what's up? How you been? You know? And he would not let me go around him. So I went, all right, y'all. And I just sat down Indian style, like on the floor. I was like that until he let me go around him. All right. Memory number 3. I'll try to do 5 memories. I'm trying to think back. The very first time I went trick-or-treating was with me. My brother was very young. I was 5 or 6, and he was like 2 or 3. And I dressed up as a witch. I don't know why, because a witch is more of a girl's thing. But my cousin went as a witch. I went as a witch. So I had a broomstick, and my face was painted green, and I had a big ass hat. And that's one of the first few times that I remember trick-or-treating, and I did it in my cousin's neighborhood. And so So the first time I went trick-or-treating that I can remember was a witch. So first time trick-or-treating was a witch. I don't know why. Probably because my cousin and me have such a strong bond, and probably she convinced me to do it. So I don't know why I went as a witch. But there you are. All right. Next one. Let's see. What's another good memory? Oh, probably when me and my ex-girlfriend Amy from college, she went as Princess Toadstool, I went as Mario, and we went to this massive party when I was in college. I don't even know whose party it was. I think it was one of my ex-girlfriend Amy's like friends from her job, and she had me tag along, and that's probably one of the biggest parties I've ever went to. There was people out in the front yard, there was people out in the backyard, on the side, in the house. The house was filled to the brim. There had to have been at least, if I had to guess, probably 200 to 300 people there. It was insane. And everybody was in costumes, and everybody was going nuts. I've got some pictures of it on my Facebook. Let's see if I can find it. Hang on. Because it was a crazy party. Hang on. Let's see if I can find it. And I promise you, these are all real memories. I'm not lying. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. My Halloween album. My Halloween album. Oh, where are you? It's either in my Halloween album or in another album. There's me when I was really younger. I was in the darkness. I come around the corner and I see this girl. There's a booby. That was pretty hilarious. Oh, wow. Oh, here's a good memory. It's Halloween time, and me and my friend Cagan go through this haunted house, and we made a short film in it. Do you guys remember that? That's a good memory. There's me and my friend Cagan, and we made a short film in that. So I'm going to put that. So, short film of layers of insanity in the haunted house. So, short film, and it was around Halloween. I don't know if it was on Halloween. Short film of layers of insanity. The short film. Oh, yeah. That was a good time. That was fun. Let's see here. Oh, here's when me and Carrie went to the Darkness Haunted House. Look at that. I'll put that one down because I heard Carrie's feeling a lot better. So even though me and Carrie don't get along anymore, Carrie, I'm glad that you're feeling better. So, Carrie and Fears at the Darkness Haunted House. It's one of the best ones. It's one of the best haunted houses in the Midwest and in downtown St. Louis. It's awesome. Let's see here. What else? What else? I'm looking for... Oh! This is when me and Randall... I gotta put this one down. I asked Casey 3 times Do you want to celebrate Halloween with me? Oh, yeah. I buy all the shit. I got pumpkins for us to carve. I got apple cider. Got it all over here. She ditches me. I say, all right, fuck you. And I called her a bitch. I did. And then me and Randall, I said, Randall, I need a hangout. And I came and me and Randall got drunk. So, and Randall had this old man mask. And I took a french fry and stuck it up my nose. Why? I don't know. Probably because I was drunk. So, me and Randall, 2019. Oh my God. That's a long time ago. Bam! Yeah. Vision says that was a good stream. It was a good stream. So, Randall and Fears Halloween stream. That was a good memory. Because she totally fucked me over, and I was like, oh, fuck me? You're going to fuck Fears over? The legendary Fears man will fuck you. So, yeah. All right, what else? Let's see here. What's another good memory? There's a lot of pictures at Spirit Halloween here. Oh, this one's good. I went to one of Jeff's Halloween conventions. That was cool. Look at my face. Ah! Let's see, what else? Oh, anytime that Fears went to a pumpkin patch for the vlogs, that was always a lot of fun. They had good hamburgers there. Good hamburgers, and I had, one year I had some of their chili, and that was great. So, I just didn't have a chance to go to a pumpkin patch this year. I'm going to try and do that next year. So, 7, anytime I went to a pumpkin patch, they're always a lot of fun. They're always a lot of fun. Let's see here. How am I doing on time? 7:57. So that's 6:57. And Lantern said he's going live around 9 or 10. So I've got plenty of time. All right. See, what else? What else? What's another good one? I'm trying to remember. There's so many Halloween moments. It's hard to pick. I got 7 so far. I'll try to do an even 10. Oh! Here's Fears as the ranch bottle. Remember that stream? That was a good stream. Ranch bottle. I need to put that down on some of the best costumes. Number 12, ranch bottle. I almost forgot about that. So, Fears as a ranch bottle. That was good. All right, let's see what else. There's me at the pumpkin patch. Oh, wait. Here's what I'm talking about. Dude. Visions, Bukkake. I know you guys like hamburgers. Oh, my God. That hamburger was so good. Oh, my God. 10 out of 10. Oh, yeah. Let's see. What else? I got 8. I need 2 more memories. Let's see here. 2 more memories. Probably this year, buying the watch, because I've wanted this watch ever since I was 17. So, Snake Plissken watch. Alright, let's see here. I need one more. Oh, this is when I went and saw Alien. Check it out, Visions. I went and saw Alien. The new one. That was a great movie. Alien Romulus. That was pretty good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Let's see. Oh, Jeff's Halloween pizza party. That was pretty awesome. That one was good. So, there's me at Jeff's Halloween pizza party. That was fun. And there I am with all the guys. That was fucking bitchin'. All right, so Jeff's. And that was. God, how long ago was that? That was. Let's see, what year was that? Well, it was around Halloween. It wasn't on Halloween, but it was around Halloween, so that counts. That was 2024. Damn. Okay. So, Jeff's Halloween pizza party. Let's see, what else? That was good, man. Let's see here. Oh, dude, I totally forgot to write down. I was Ghostface last year. I got to write that down. So, 13 for the best costumes, Ghostface. And then, number 14, this year I was Ghostface Negro. Hell yeah. Yo, Visions, thanks so much. Vision says, Happy Halloween, $10.31. That may be the biggest tip that I've had in a long time. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. I'm gonna heart that. I'm gonna like it. That is awesome. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Visions, you are a great friend. Even though you hexed me. You hexed me. Surely the hex should be over by now. Dude, I told my friend Visions, I said, Sean, I said, Visions, I don't know how you made yourself bleed. I hope you didn't cut yourself. Don't cut yourself, buddy. I said, Sean, I said, Visions put some blood on his table. And he was like, you're lying, Fears. I'm like, I'm not lying. And he went, get the fuck out of here. He goes, Fears. I'm like, I'm not lying. And he goes, show me, Fears. So I sent him Lantern's show. And he said, Fears, it's either real blood or what Lantern said, the ketchup thing. And I was like, Visions can get kind of spooky sometimes. I'm like, it may be real blood. And Sean couldn't tell. But I was like, I think it's real blood. You said you picked your nose and it was out of your nose, right? And I was like, there you go. Just a little bit of blood, you know. Well, thanks, buddy. I really appreciate that. Well, there it is. I'll put that one down. That's number 11. Halloween donation on Halloween. So, Halloween donation from my friend Visions. Hell yeah, thanks, buddy. So I gave it a heart, and I got 3 likes on that. Well, way to go. Nice. Vision says, it was real. I slapped my nose to get it leaking. Oh, okay. All right. Well, dude, I swear, Scout's honor, I am not lying. I sent that link. I just texted the link to my friend Sean, and he was like, Fears, you're lying. You're lying. He goes, there's no way Visions would put real blood on a table. And I was like, dude, this is Visions. I'm like, he wrote a book about sleepaway camp. And even though I've told you guys about my friend Sean from work, he's never actually commented because he's like, Fears, I'm just going to watch. Your trolls are too fucking nuts. And I was like, agreed. But he's like, there's no way Visions would do that. And I'm like, I'm not lying. He did it. So, yeah. So, I cannot wait to tell my friend Sean, dude, look in the chat. He said he slapped his nose and got it leaking. There you go. Lantern says the super chat is lit. Oh, I agree. Yo, Dave, what's up? Dave, I got to call you right now. I got to have Dave fill me in on the details of Spooky Empire. Because, Dave, I watched it a little bit. But I went live, and I'm going to apologize to Dave because I had no idea he went live. So, yeah. And then I'm going to put my wig back on. The Hex is still active? No! Yo, buddy.
Yo.
The name's Pliskin. Snake motherfucking Pliskin.
I heard you were dead.
Oh, I am. And I'm an asshole. Ha 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 ha! Dave, it's... Dave.
The rumors were...
the
rumors were false.
Oh, no, the rumors were true. You know?
Okay.
The rumors were true, buddy. Because that lady's like, I thought you were dead. And he goes, I am. I am dead. And then she's like, what you doing here, Snake? And, like, he doesn't want to talk to that girl. You know the girl that bums the smoke off him? He's all like...
Oh, yeah.
And then he's like, I'm an asshole. Because he barely says anything in the film. It's like, I told the fans, he's a man of few words. He's more about action. I think he has maybe 30 lines. Maybe. 30, 40 lines in the first one. He actually says more lines in Escape from L.A. But when he looks right at that girl and says, I'm an asshole, I fucking lose my mind every time. Because I'm like, he's a fucking asshole, you know?
Oh, yeah. Well, there's quite a few dealers selling some DVDs.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to tell...
to find hidden gems.
Really? Okay, that's good. So, is it just DVDs or is it Blu-rays? Give me the details.
Blu-rays and DVDs.
Nice. Well, hey,
including some props.
Some props? All right, nice.
Yeah,
That's good.
Props.
Okay, good. Is there tables full of props?
Oh, there's a few tables full of props.
Yes! All right, that's good. So, Dave, I'm going to wear this watch on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
So, I think on Sunday, I'm going to wear my Jason Voorhees jersey with this hat and then this watch. And then I don't know what I'm going to wear tomorrow, but I'm going to meet you at that Denny's tomorrow. Because I had no idea that it opens up at 11. I thought it started early, like at 8 or 9.
Most of the conventions usually open up around 9, 10 o'clock. This one opens up at 11.
So tomorrow it goes from 11 to 8, but I guarantee I'm not going to stay there all the way till 8 because I'll probably be tired after all that bullshit.
Oh yeah. Now, it is they do charge the park about $20, $21.
Oh, do they? Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, but there is a spot down the road where you pretty much park for free.
Okay. Is that where you parked?
You might have to. Well, I found a spot tonight where I could park for free.
And
I
then
took my chair.
And then what about the parking in the actual hotel? Is it connected to the hotel, or do you have to drive behind the hotel?
There is parking near the convention hall.
Okay.
They charge $21 to park. It's basically a grass field right behind the convention hall itself, and it's a short walk.
Okay.
The hotel itself charges to park as around $30.
Okay. So is it like a drive? Is it like an inside drive-in, like indoor parking lot, like in the hotel?
The hotel one does have indoor parking.
Okay.
That's the one with the indoor parking. The one with the open field parking, which is closer to the convention hall itself.
Yeah.
That's $21. You scan and you park.
I may do the inside one on Sunday just because I want to meet you. Like me and Zach are going together and just skip all that bullshit and just go in there quick and meet you inside. But tomorrow I may do the cheap way.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. All right, cool, buddy.
Now, worst case scenario, what we could probably do is, depending where we end up.
Yeah.
If we go early, might be able to park where I park. Because I found some parking behind the north-south concourse, which didn't require parking.
Okay, well, whatever's the cheapest and quickest way to get over there tomorrow, then, I think that's the best way.
Exactly. If we get there early, we might find some killer-free parking.
Yeah, so whatever the cheapest thing is, like, I'll just, I'll follow you after we get breakfast at Denny's. I'll just be like, hey, Dave, lead the way, and I'll just follow you in my car, and I'll be like, wherever Dave parks, that's where I'm going to park too.
Okay, heads up warning, quite a few of the talent is requiring cash only for autographs. Cassandra is.
Okay.
And a few others, because quite a few of them have been burned at other cons.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to do any photo ops. I'm just going to get, an autograph. So.
That's what I'm saying, autographs are basically, they're doing cash-only autographs.
That's so disgusting if they got burnt. Really? Damn. That's.
Cassandra got burned, and a few others got burned. And
wow.
Cash only.
So what?
Cards or other.
So someone said, hey, charge it to my credit card, and then they didn't end up paying the person?
You got it.
Oh, that sucks, man. Like, that's...
Either that or the con themselves burned them.
Oh, wow.
So they're like, cash-only business.
That's bullshit, man.
Tell me about it.
Because I'm like, dude, they go through all that time to get there, like, and that's on their time. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
So, Dave, what did you think of the costume, buddy? I'm taking a breather. I'm about to put my wig back on. What'd you think?
I just got in. So, once we get done with the
yeah, right in the conversation,
see the costume.
Yeah, right in the chat, because I got.
Did good.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It gets a little hot with the wig on, so I've been taking breaks, but I'm about to put it right back on. One
little secret for wig: always get a skull cap, a cotton skull cap to put on.
Yeah.
Over your head. And then you put the wig on over that. That catches all the sweat so you don't have it running down your face.
I'll be honest. It hasn't been itching too much. It's just been a little sweaty. But
yeah, well, that's where the skull cap comes in.
Okay, I'll have to get.
The sweat.
Yeah, I'll have to get one next time.
Oh yeah, little things you learn.
And then Visions. Did you see Visions? He's a good guy. He's a good friend. Yeah. He donated $10, and let's see how much. $10.31. 31 cents.
10.31.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, Visions. I'm getting tired. I just realized. See, Dave, you're smarter than me, buddy. October. You know, it's the 10th month.
31st.
Duh. And then it's the 31st. Duh.
Yes, he Michael Myers. Yeah.
He did Michael Myers me, but hell yeah. And he says, the hex is still on. Oh shit! Ah!
Uh-huh.
There it is. I thought it was like one of those overnight. I thought it was like one of those overnight hexes, you know.
Hey, watch out for your pumpkin mask.
Oh yeah. Hey, did you see my pumpkin? I carved it today.
Yeah, Tina was telling me about it. I was at the school.
Yeah. What'd you think? Did you like it?
Yeah, pretty cool.
All right, cool. The inspiration was from Halloween 2, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Because a few years ago, I carved Halloween 3, that pumpkin, and I've never done the original pumpkin from the first one, so I may do that one year. I may do that next year, you know? So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, man, so I'll meet you. What time do you want to meet up tomorrow? Like around 8 or 9?
We could definitely do that because then we could eat and definitely find killer parking.
I would love to. Like around 8:30, 9 o'clock, get some breakfast. So we're ready to go.
Ooh,
And
we might be able to get that parking area where I just parked, which would be free parking.
so how was Friday? How was the overall? Was there a lot of people there?
Actually, it wasn't too bad.
Not too bad.
Most of the people were trying to get autographs,
Okay.
so the dealer room wasn't too bad. Excellent AC.
Excellent AC. Okay, good.
Oh, excellent AC.
So if I wore my jeans on Friday, because on Sunday.
On Saturday.
No, I'm gonna wear my jeans on Sunday with my jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow I'm gonna wear my black shirt with my black shorts and this hat. And then on Sunday I'm gonna wear my Jason Voorhees jersey.
Mhm.
So it's not too cold, but it's not too hot, right?
Exactly. I saw people in there with heavy costumes and such on.
Okay, good, because
They were dealing.
oh man, Dave,
in the queue lines.
when I upload me and LC's MegaCon for you and the fans, I was fucking dying in there. I almost said like I almost said by myself. Like when I went there on Saturday by myself last year, I almost said, "Fuck it, I'm leaving. I'm too goddamn hot." On Sunday, it finally cooled off, and I was like, "Well, thank God," because I'm sweating my balls off here, you know. So you didn't sweat whatsoever.
Nah.
That's good. That's good. That's what I wanted to hear. And then, how many vendors is there?
A lot.
A lot.
Oh, man.
Like if you had to guess, just give me a ballpark range. How many vendors?
At least probably. I'm gonna say around probably 150, 200.
Oh, nice. Okay.
All types.
So
From crafts all the way to items.
okay.
Everything.
So I know for a fact I'm gonna allow myself at least one movie prop because I know it's gonna get expensive in there, buddy. So at least one prop.
There's at least 3 or 4 tables doing all types of movies, including DVDs and Blu-rays for as low as $5.
Yes. All right. Blu-ray. Wait a minute. Did you say Blu-ray gems for $3?
$5.
Oh, $5. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Fears' eyes.
VHS.
Fears' eyes got that big, buddy. Oh, now we're talking.
And some VHS.
Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. Awesome. Did you see any Escape from LA VHS tapes?
I didn't really see any Escape from LA, but you never know.
I need, because I've got 2 Escape from New York VHS. I need Escape from LA VHS tape now, like yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know some of the hard-to-find movies that I've previewed on my channel?
Yeah.
One of the dealers that I've gotten some of those from is there.
Oh, nice. Nice. Well, buddy, I've already started the countdown, and right after this stream, I'm going to pop my head in lanterns for 20, 30 minutes, hang out, and then I'm just going to start watching movies, and then I'm going to go to sleep, and then we're going to hit it hard tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
So depending on how late I stay up, I'll either meet you for breakfast, or I may skip it and meet you there. But I'll let you know. I'll text you way in advance.
Okay.
But yeah, so when I show up, where do you want to meet tomorrow? Or should we just worry about that?
Denny's.
Should we just worry about that tomorrow?
Yeah. Let's worry about it tomorrow. It'll probably be the Denny's at the south end of I Drive near the
Okay.
D-line.
All right. Well, if I skip Denny's, then I'll text you and be like, hey, I'll just meet you at the con. So yeah.
Well, it's right there nearby it.
Okay. Well, like I said, depending on how late I stay up, I may just skip breakfast and then meet you right at the convention. But I'll let you know if if we're gonna have breakfast or not. Because if not, I'll just meet you there. But I'm excited.
Just let me know what time you leave.
Yeah. I'll definitely text you. I'm excited because one, I've never been to this fucking con before.
Oh, you're gonna be like, oh my god, and the costumes and the people, it's like, holy shit.
Is it that epic?
Yeah, it's an epic convention. The costumes that people wear.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Plus the Ghostbusters are there.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick. I'm gonna have to pick a really good horror movie shirt for tomorrow. It'll either be my Return of the Living Dead shirt, or my Ghostbusters shirt, or my Halloween one with a pumpkin on it. I haven't decided, something like that.
I'm thinking about trying to dig out my Here to Crash the Party.
So what did you wear today? What Halloween shirt did you wear today?
I didn't wear a Halloween shirt. I wore, because it's Friday, I wore my red shirt. Remember everyone deployed?
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Because Friday is wear red day for military.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, tomorrow I may go full goth and just do black on black on black on black.
Back in black.
That's right. Oh, Lantern was going nuts when I was like, yo, what's up, Negro? Oh, shit, you said it again, Beers. Oh, my God. That's right, y'all. Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully everybody recognizes my Halloween 3 hat, I do like this hat. I got it from Atomic. Yeah. I got it from Atomic Horror. You, me, and James need to go back there again, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, I'm going to get off and finish the rest of my live because it's in Texas, it's 7:21. Here, it's 8:21, and Lantern's going live at 9 or 10. So,
okay.
So I don't want to
That'll be about 10 or 11.
Yeah, our time. I don't want to. I don't want to step on his toes. And I told him I've got a whole bunch of movies to watch, and I got my camera. I'm gonna vlog and stuff, and then after I vlog, I got to charge my camera for tomorrow, and then I got to hit the sack and all that. So I'll probably just hang out on the Lantern show. I know he's going to listen to music for about an hour, and then once all the guys jump on, I'll probably stay for 30, 40 minutes, and then dip out, watch some movies, and then conk out, and then Halloween awaits tomorrow at the con.
Oh, no problem. I did a little bit of a live earlier.
I know. I'm gonna watch. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it before I go to bed. I'm sorry that I missed it.
Problem.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
So I'm sorry that I missed it, and then B, I had no idea that you went live, and I went live, and I only had like 2 people, and then once.
I was already done with my live by the time you went live.
Oh no! You were still live. I promise you, because I only had like 2 or 3 people. I clicked on your show. You were still live. I texted you and said, hey, as soon as you get done, come on over. And then once you were done, then everybody came back over. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So, I'm sorry that, because I didn't mean to interrupt your live, buddy.
Oh, no, I was going out. I was logging off when you called. Because my battery on my chair was dying.
Yeah. So you were.
And I was like, okay, I'm heading out of here because my chair is dying. I'm heading back to the car.
Because you were still live a little bit. Because I said, oh, let's see what Dave's doing. I clicked on it, and you were on your chair, and you were talking to somebody. And I said, okay. I said, I'll just let him stream.
Scott Hines.
Nice.
Shaggy. And Scooby and Scrappy.
Oh, nice. So I was gonna let you finish. And I was like, well, everyone will just come on over, when you're done. All right, buddy. Well, I'll let you go because I want you to see the whole costume. And I'm gonna use the I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then I'm gonna be back, finish up my live, get some dinner. I'm gonna probably get out of my costume, take a shower real quick, get back into my costume, because I'm gonna watch Escape from New York. That's the first one I'm gonna watch in costume. So with one eyeball, I'm going to watch the whole movie. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yes, remember, keep your eye on the target.
That's right. I don't know how Kurt Russell did that whole fucking movie with one eye. You know, because it was
the first movie, yeah.
Well, he did. Well, in the second one, he had the eye patch. Just it's hard to read the chat.
The second one, he had a special eye patch made.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
So that he could actually see through it.
That makes sense. Okay, cool. All right, buddy. Well, I'm gonna let you go because I need to use the restroom. I'll see you, but I'll text you before I go to bed. All right.
No problem. And believe it or not, I'm almost home.
All right, cool.
Last flight before home.
Well, I'm glad that you and James and everybody had a good time, and I will keep watching because I want you to see the whole costume and let me know how it is. I'll see you later. I'll see you later, buddy.
Word.
All right, peace. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom. Put the wig back on. Let Dave see the whole costume. We got a couple more things, and then I'm going to sign off because I need to get some dinner. I'm going to take a shower, get back into my costume, vlog a little bit in my costume, vlog my pumpkin, turn on all my Halloween lights, and get all that, and then we're rocking and rolling. So, yeah. 21 hours, 27 minutes, and 25 seconds. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. Ugh. All right. All right. Back at it again. Oh, that's right. Party time. Excellent. All right. Whew. There it is. All right. I got my eye patch. All right, check it out, Dave. We make one hell of a team, Snake. The name's Pliskin. Snake Pliskin. Oh, yeah. All right. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Check it out, buddy. Oh, hang on. Give me 1 second here. All right. Cool. I hope you guys have been enjoying the show. It's been a lot of fun. Been a lot of fun. All right. There we go. God damn. Ah! I'm getting attacked by the fucking, hair. Hang on. I must have put this on wrong. Hang on. Ugh. Hang on. Damn. That hair was like all in my face. Alright. Alright, hang on. It was like all up my nose and shit. Hang on. All right. There we go. All right, Dave, what do you think? Hang on. Damn it. Man. What the hell? There we go. Woo! I had to get it out of my eyes. I was like, hang on. There we go. Now we're good. It's a bitch to get on, but once you finally get it on, then you're good. Dave says it looks good. Well, thanks, buddy. All right, now let's put it down. It's a bitch to get on, but once you get it on, then it looks cool, man. Because you got to pull it all the way back, and I didn't have it all the way back, and it was driving me nuts. So, yeah. What is Sega dressed this year? I don't know. I don't know if he's actually dressing up. So, yeah. All right, hang on. There we go. There we go. All right. The name's Pliskin. And then Dave, at the very end, he's like, the tape, Pliskin, right now. Hands him the tape, and then he looks to see how much time he's got. And literally he's got like seconds left before the guy injects his neck and then saves the day. So he's like, the tape, Pliskin, right now. Gives him the tape. Then he looks at his watch. Booyah! That's right. Yeah, it does take practice. Like, I've only put on the wig 3 times. I put it on when I first showed it to you guys, and then I put it on tonight, and now this time. So, it got all tangled, and it was like, the hair was getting up my nose and in my mouth, and I'm like, you know, it was going nuts. So, yeah. Pretend Story says very cool. Well, thanks, buddy. All right, let's see. What do we need to get to? So I did my costumes. I did my memories. So we ended up with 14 great costumes. 11. So Visions, you made the list with the Halloween memories. Donations from my friend Lord Visions, $10.31. All right. And then we did the reviews. Let's see, what else? I think we should end it. But before we end it, let's review some Snake Plissken scenes, shall we? I'm going to select 3 and watch. All right. So, Snake Plissken scenes. And then I got to get a shower. I got to get something to eat. I'm going to hop out of this real quick, get a shower, eat something, put it back on, vlog, and then put all this stuff back over there and turn on all the Halloween lights, get it for the vlog, and then I'll be on the Lantern Show very soon. So Snake Plissken scenes. Here we go. All right, let me look some up. Be sure to take all the meme photos, too. I want to see some memes of Fears. Yeah, there it is. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys liked it. I put a lot of time and effort into it. I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. I mean, the wig, I thought it just gets a little hot. But really, I thought this thing was going to itch me. It does not itch whatsoever. Not at all. It just gets hot under here sometimes, but not too bad. And as long as I go like this, as long as you keep it out of your face, it's fine. But whenever it falls like this, I can barely see you guys. Like, literally, like, I'm like one of those 70s rockers, like, like going nuts. But anyway, but as long as it's like this, then I can see you guys. All right, here we go. Let me look up some Escape from New York scenes. Now, Visions, you said you saw it, right? I think it's Bukkake that hasn't seen it. Bukkake, get off your ass and watch Escape from New York and Escape from LA, buddy. Watch it. So good. It's so fucking good. Oh, and it's 10 times cooler that they shot 95% of it in my hometown. I cannot wait to show you guys that footage. Me and my buddy Travis did all of the St. Louis movie locations. The only ones I need to do now, they shot for 2 days in New York. They shot down some alleyways in Manhattan, and then they also shot some scenes on the Statue of Liberty, and then that's it. And then, then they shot for like a week on some sets in LA. But that doesn't count. I want to go to the actual movie locations. So I went to all of them in St. Louis, and I have that footage. I just haven't had time to upload it. I've been kind of lazy, and then trolls have got me... I feel better now. But you guys know I can't edit when I'm, like, in misery, you know, or I'm feeling bad. So, yeah. All right. Let me pull up some Snake Plissken scenes. Here we go. Escape from New York scenes. And then I'm going to end it. I'm going to pick 3 out. Here we go. We got to do the most famous one where Hawk is explaining to Snake his mission. So let me just put this down. So he's like, call me Snake. And then he's like, why are we talking? And he's like, I got a job for you. You know? And he's like, yo, yeah, what type of job is that, motherfucker? All right, here we go.
I made you pancakes.
All right, here we go.
All right. He's dangerous, sir. I know. I'll be okay.
Of course I'm dangerous. I'm Snake Plissken, you fucking bitch. That's right. I've got a job for you, Snake. Why are we talking? Why are we talking? I told you I wasn't a fool, Plissken.
I'm not a fool, Plissken.
Call me Snake.
Call me Snake, bitch.
S.D. Plissken. American, Lieutenant, Special Forces Unit Black Light. 2 Purple Hearts, Leningrad and Siberia. Youngest man to be decorated by the President. He robbed the Federal Reserve Deposit.
You know what's great about this movie is they never explain. They never explain why he went from like a war hero and like a good guy to like a complete miserable like asshole. He doesn't give a shit about you. He doesn't give a shit about me. He doesn't give a shit about himself. He doesn't give a shit about America. So he went from like this war hero with like 2 Purple Hearts and all these missions in Siberia, and he lost a fucking eyeball, you know, to like, he even hates himself. He just doesn't give a shit about anything. I'd love for them to make a prequel. What do you guys think would be better? Do you think a prequel showing how he became an asshole, or just another sequel? I think Escape from Miami would be sweet if they made it like one in Miami, or if they did Escape from the World, you know, like where like the Earth has just been this dystopian like shithole, and then he's got to live on like Mars or something, you know, and he's got to escape to like, you know, he's got to escape the Earth. That would be fucking sweet, man. Put it in the chat. Let me know. All right, let's continue on.
Story. Life sentence. New York Maximum Security Penitentiary. I'm ready to kick your ass out of the world, war hero.
Watch, he's going to say it. Why are we talking, Hawk?
Who are you?
Houck. Police Commissioner.
Bob Houck.
Special Forces Unit Texas Thunder. We heard of you too, Pliskin.
Why are we talking?
I have a deal for you. You receive full pardon for every criminal action you've committed in the United States. It was an accident.
I will say, it is a little weird to be dressed up as Snake Plissken watching Snake Plissken. But, yeah, dude. I wouldn't have it any other way.
An hour ago, a small jet went down inside New York City. The president was on board.
President of what?
And what?
That's not funny, Pliskin. You go in, find the president, bring him out in 24 hours, and you're a free man.
24 hours, huh?
I'm making you an offer.
Bullshit.
Straight, just like I said.
I'll think about it.
No time. Give me an answer.
Get a new president.
He's like, get a new president. I don't give a shit. Get a new president. Hell yeah, Pliskin.
We're still at war, Pliskin. We need him alive.
I don't give a fuck about your war. Or your president.
Is that your answer?
I'm thinking about it.
Think hard.
Think hard. You motherfucker.
Why me?
You flew the Gulf Fire over Leningrad. You know how to get in quiet. You're all I've got.
Well, I guess I go in either way. Doesn't mean shit to me. Give me the paper.
I guess I go in one way or the other. Doesn't mean shit to me. Give me the paper.
When you come out.
Before.
I told you I wasn't a fool, Pliskin.
Call me Snake.
That scene's fucking great. So that's the first one. That one's Call Me Snake. That one is probably one of my favorite scenes. Call Me Snake. That's when he gets his mission. Let's see. What's another good one? Let's see. What is another good one? Let's see. What's another good one? Oh, the opening. Oh wait, no. This is when he this is when he escapes. When he finally gets out. He finally gets out, gets over the wall, gives the guy the tape, and I think he's got 20 seconds to spare. And then the guy shoots the thing in his neck, gets the poison or the capsules out of his neck, because they shoot him in the neck. And they're like, if you don't do what we say, then these 2 capsules are going to explode the blood vessels in your neck and fucking kill you. This scene's great. Hang on, let's watch this one. And if you guys didn't know this, because Donald Pleasance did such a good job in Halloween, John Carpenter asked him back to play the president. He's like, I don't care if my president in my movie is British, because he is British, and it's an American film. He goes, Donald, you did such a good job in Halloween. You're fucking coming back in Escape from New York. And he was like, I'll do it. Hell yeah. Good music in this. Oh yeah, he takes down the Duke. He's like, you can't meet the Duke. You meet the Duke once and you're done. the president, like, fucks him up, like, he shoots him, like, 20 times in the chest. Holy shit.
Yeah, the Duke.
A number one. He gets out, like, seconds to spare. I forget how many seconds. We're going to find out. Dude, he's so pissed. The guy's like, the tape Pliskin, and you know he's like, get the fuck out of my way, you little bastard. You know what I'm saying? He's like, fuck your tape, I want to live. But of course, you know, Hulk, he's such a piece of shit, you know. Like, you can tell on Kurt Russell's face, he's like, get the fuck out of my way, you asshole. You know? Oh, man, it's so good. I love this movie. It's fucking great. He's got, let's see. He had 3 seconds. He had 3 seconds to spare. That's cutting it close. 3 seconds. And then the opening is probably my third favorite scene. So, Snake rescues the president. That's a good scene. And then the last scene I'm going to watch is the intro. The intro tells kind of like what's going on in the film. Like, it's dystopian and like the crime rate has risen like 400% and it's uncontrollable and all hell is broken loose and things are going fucking nuts, you know, and all that. And then there's only one man for the job. Snake Plissken. Bitches! And that's right. All right, here we go.
When you list on apartments.com, renters will start coming out of the woodwork.
Earning cash back on purchases made with your credit card is great. With MiniCard,
The city of New York becomes the one maximum.
Oh, hang on.
In 1988, the crime rate in the United States rises 400%. The once great city of New York becomes the one maximum security prison for the entire country. A 50-foot containment wall is erected along the New Jersey shoreline, across the Harlem River, and down along the Brooklyn shoreline. It completely surrounds Manhattan Island.
Do you know how incredibly, like, sucky this would be? A whole fucking city with a fucking wall around it, with water, you know, and there's no way to get out of it, except for how Snake, he flies in, and then he flies out, and all this bullshit. That would suck. This world would suck to live in. I mean, it's good for a dystopian film, but if this is actually where America would go, it would suck so bad, you know? That's what I love about those dystopian films.
All bridges and waterways are mine. The United States police force, like an army, is encamped around the island. There are no guards inside the prison, only prisoners and the worlds they have made. The rules are simple. Once you go in, you don't come out.
In the future of 1997, I'm going to put down the intro. The intro, those three scenes are pretty damn good. Intro. All right, there we are. Well, that about sums it up. Because Everybody needs to get ready for a Lantern show. But I hope you guys enjoyed my show. Despite the hair getting in my mouth, pretty good costume. Pretty good Halloween so far, guys. Pretty sweet. Pretty awesome. Let me catch up with the chat, and then I'm out of here. Because I need to shower, and I need to get something to eat. Let's see. Mama Bear says, hey, John. Hey, Visions. Hey, Mr. Lantern. Hey, Bukaki. Pretend Story says, Fears. It's very cool. Thanks, buddy. Vision says, well, hello, Tina. Hi, Larry. Hi, Liz. Hi, everybody. Well, that was a good show, guys. I hope everyone has a good Halloween. Fears. Oh, I mean, Snake is checking out, motherfuckers. I'm out of here. I got a fucking mission. Hulk, you can kiss my motherfucking ass. Fuck you, Hulk. I got 3 fucking seconds to spare, bitch. What the hell? I got fucking dynamite capsules in my fucking neck. What the hell? Son of a bitch. I'd rather take my fucking chances with that fucking Jaws, man, you know? Anyway, I'm taking off. But I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'm going to be vlogging tonight. Then I'm going to go on Lantern's show a little bit later in this. Hang out for like 20, 30 minutes. And then, or maybe a little bit longer. And then I'm going to vlog the Halloween tree. I'm going to vlog all my decorations and my pumpkin. Going to vlog in this. And then I'm going to get something to eat. Watch some more Roseanne Halloween episodes. Watch some more movies. And then I'm going to go off to bed. So there you are. But I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Mama Bear on YouTube, Papa Bear on YouTube, Strong Bear 19. Follow Pretend Stories on YouTube. Follow Mr. Lantern on YouTube. He does a show every Thursday night and every Friday night. Subscribe to the Sega Camp Gamer and Werecamp on YouTube. Follow the Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. Follow Visions, Lord Visions, on YouTube, Exhumed Visions. Go to his website, www.exhumedvisions.com. Visions, thanks a lot for the $10.31. You're a good man, my friend. You're a good friend. Good guy and a good friend. I appreciate it. I know Fears isn't the best sometimes. I make a lot of mistakes, but I try to be a good person, and I try to be a good friend. I'll admit, sometimes I make a couple mistakes, but in the end, I really am a good guy. I really am. And you guys know this. So I try to not make a lot of mistakes. So yeah. And this is getting a little itchy, so after I take a shower, I'm going to shave, because I'm going to go to the convention tomorrow clean shaven. So I just did it for the costume. So whenever I go back on Lantern's show, this is going to be shaved. So yeah. Anyway. Oh, sweet. Tina's watching the Munsters right now. That's a good one, Tina. That's always a go-to on Halloween. And the Addams Family. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, Visions, thanks a lot for the $10.31. Thanks to all my loving and loyal fans. Thanks for the likes, the comments, the views, all the fan mail. When you guys do donate money in the chat, I really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. And I'm going to keep doing my own thing and keep editing my vlogs and keep, doing my streams and all that. Try to ignore the trolls as much as possible. And just keep doing my thing and keep being a good person and going nuts and going ballistic and going epic and going ballistic. There it is. All right. I love you guys. Anyway, this is Snake Plissken signing off. Peace. Deuces. Whew. Holy shit. Fuck you, Hulk. 3 seconds. 3 motherfucking seconds. Kiss my ass, Hulk. Anyway, I'm out. Snake, fears, peace, deuce, and out. All right, bye.